Tax relief thanks to Irma, tiny homes on display, and home equity loans are gaining in popularity once again, all right now on the Real Estate News. The Low Country is a great place to live. Welcome to the Real Estate News. I'm Betsy McDaniel. In the wake of the epic housing crash several years ago, homeowners have been extremely conservative with their housing debt. Although home prices have now risen quite significantly, owners have been holding back on taking advantage of their newfound equity. According to a recent report from TransUnion, all that is about to change dramatically. The report predicts that about 10 million homeowners will take out home equity lines of credit, or HELOCs, in the next 4 years. That would be more than double the amount of originations between 2012 and 2016. This comes as the amount of available home equity has jumped from $6.3 trillion at the bottom of the crash to $13 trillion today. With interest rates higher, mortgage refinance applications are down more than 35% from a year ago, so lenders are getting back in the HELOC game, offering products with lower interest rates and longer draw periods before principal has to be repaid. Several factors have gone into the current increased demand for HELOCs. First and foremost, consumers will use their equity to repair and renovate their homes. Tight housing inventories mean owners are adding on or upgrading and staying right where they are. In fact, over the coming year, it is projected that in excess of $330 billion will be spent on home renovations and routine maintenance. Secondly, many homeowners will look to their equity to consolidate other debt and lower their interest rates. Arguably, one of the hottest trends in the housing market is the tiny house movement. In celebration of that, New South Living LLC will present the inaugural Low Country Tiny House Show on November 4th and 5th at Shelter Cove Community Park. Several builders will be on hand showcasing their uniquely designed tiny homes, giving visitors the opportunity to experience the excitement around the tiny house movement. Also, a portion of the proceeds from the ticket sales will go to Dragon Boat, a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping cancer patients and survivors local to Beaufort County. Tickets are $20 for a one-day pass or $35 for a pass that is good for both days and can be purchased online or at the door. Children under 12 are free. For more information, please visit livetinylc.com. Bluffton's Town Hall is about to get a new look. Recently, Town Council unanimously approved a contract with J.E. Dunn Construction Company for the $4 million project. The existing structure that houses the Town Hall offices, the Charles E. Ulmer Auditorium, and Calhoun Station will be renovated, and over 4,500 square feet will be added to the original building, making the finished project almost 29,000 square feet. Some of the highlights include a formal meeting space for Town Council Municipal Court, an enhanced citizens entry to Town Hall, and an upgraded information technology infrastructure with state-of-the-art equipment. Construction is expected to begin in November and last approximately 10 months. The President recently declared that a major disaster exists in South Carolina thanks to Hurricane Irma, and following this declaration, the IRS has announced that affected taxpayers will receive tax relief. Beaufort and Jasper County are among those listed as qualifying for relief. The IRS will postpone certain deadlines and will abate certain penalties falling after September 6th. The IRS automatically identifies taxpayers located in the covered disaster area and applies automatic filing and payment relief. For more information, call the disaster hotline at 866-562-5227. Well, autumn is upon us, and that means we will be spending more time indoors, making it a great time to freshen up your living space. Here are some designer tips from Ann Hegarty of Ann Hegarty Interiors in Savannah and owner of Adobe Fine Home Furnishings in Old Town Bluffton. Clean out the clutter in your bookcases. Take everything off and start over. Add a few new accessories and a few seasonal items to keep it interesting. Rethink your coffee table. As with bookshelves, keeping it simple and decluttered is the key. Update art. Simply reframing a beloved piece can give it a whole new life. Love that painting in your bedroom? You might like it even better in your living room. Take down your favorite pieces and move them all around. It's amazing how much art can transform a space. And lastly, layer rugs. Sisal and natural fiber rugs are a staple in the Low Country, and layering a cowhide or small antique rug on top of an existing one can add texture, a pop of color, and a punch of warmth for the cooler seasons. The media sources listed on your screen will have more information on these and other stories, and please like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. The latest in investment property opportunities and what to consider when choosing a property manager, all coming up next.